Travel Thursday, brought to you by Discover Northern Ireland. Embrace a giant spirit.
Wet and windy out there, Maura. Wet and windy, real Halloween weather. Do you know what we need? We need to be laying back like this and going, yeah, baby, come to me. I'm talking about the sun, of course.
Shine the sun.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Oh,
What else
yeah.
should you be talking about?
Yeah.
We have just the man to tell us about the sun. And now, listen, there's some confusion in the studio today. Ed Finn, what's the story with the polo necks?
Did you not get the memo,
It's not
Maura?
a pole
Obviously
neck,
not.
Maura. They're
Yeah.
turtlenecks.
Turtlenecks.
Turtlenecks, yeah.
Are they the same brand?
Listen,
Mine
they
is
may or may not be.
Lovely.
Where did you get yours?
I got mine in Italy.
In Bologna. I got mine in Ballydehob.
Marlborough Street.
They look good on both.
They're
of
very
you.
comfy. They're nice and cosy for the winter.
They are
You won't
lovely.
need these if we go off to Lanzarote, though.
No, Lanzarote, guys, of course, you know, #1 destination for the Irish, really. I mean, in 2019, 380,000 Irish went to the Canaries, and 200,000 of those went to Lanzarote. Beautiful island. There's a
Are you
special
serious,
relationship
Ed?
Yeah.
between Ireland and Lanzarote. And of course, you know, sun all year round. Lovely now, of course. Lovely spring weather. Gets a bit hotter in the summertime. And it has the most beautiful lunar park as well. You know, like the Tim and Faya park there. It's like you're on the moon. You know, they've got so much there. Award-winning wineries. The wine is grown in sort of like little, you know, volcanic kind of places as well.
They love to
You
see us
can
coming,
see
don't
here
they? They
the
love
water
to see us
sports.
coming.
Yeah, but absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course, they really cater for the Irish.
Yeah.
The food's amazing there. My niece went there recently. She's only 24. Loved it. Old, young, you name it. There's
So
something
are there
for
different
everybody.
parts? Because, you know, I remember going to the Canaries years ago, you know, old girls' holidays.
Yeah.
And you'd go to places like Las
Porto del
Americas
Carmen.
and all. Yeah, but you'd be going cracked for the week.
Yeah,
But I'm sure there are
Blanca,
different parts.
Yeah, Costa Teguise. Lanzarote has lots of actually different parts to it as well. And,
Yeah.
you know, but I mean, it's really, really popular. And of course, you can combine it with Fuerteventura, just beside, feel like
Oh, I've been there.
They're
That's really
both
nice.
going over and back all the
Yeah,
time.
really
I think
cool.
Maura's asking, is there a quieter place for
Yeah.
people who don't want to go crazy for the
No,
week?
because I did all that stuff. I don't do that anymore.
Wonderful, yeah. And of course,
Yeah.
everyone flies to Lanzarote, you know what I mean? Aer Lingus, Ryanair, TUI fly there, so you have packages and
Brilliant.
great deals. Now, guys, let me just give you an idea, right? 3-star Lona Blanc apartment, self-catering, $369 per person. 4-star Beatrice Costa and Spa Hotel, $368 per person. And if you want 5-star, the Volcan Lanzarote, with Click and Go on Sunway, they specialise in it, $648 per person, and that's really amazing. That
So are
place
your
as well.
flights separate from that,
Flights,
Ed?
package, no,
Everything.
all inclusive, Maura. Yeah,
That's
they're
good.
all inclusive
And
packages.
all-inclusive.
Yeah. Really,
That's a
really
good
good.
idea.
Yeah,
Wow.
so like your travel agent will have all details on those.
And Ed,
as well.
tell us about the temperatures. I'd say it probably doesn't drop below 20, does it?
Yeah, 21, 22. Yeah,
Wow,
but and
this
it can
time of
get,
year.
you know, it can get
Okay.
different climates when it gets sunny. But great destination.
Let's go to Morocco, Ed.
Now, the Kingdom of Morocco, absolutely beautiful. I've been all over Morocco. I went to Casablanca, Fez,
What's Fez
Rabat,
like?
Marrakech. It's like you go back in time. It's like biblical. They're still they're dyeing the leather with the big
yes, they
vats
are,
and
yeah.
stuff
Oh,
like
lovely.
that.
Are they doing it for us or does
Beautiful.
that-
No, it was great.
It's a real job, like.
Yeah. Riyadh's, the food in Morocco
Riyadh,
is
I knew it was Riyadh. You
unbelievable,
were
guys.
fighting with me earlier.
No,
on,
I said
saying-
Riyadh, you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, now
I said
Ryanair
Riyadh.
fly there. Can you listen now for a second?
Oh, sorry,
Sorry,
Ed, sorry.
You're very
We're
busy
domestic
today.
here.
You
We're gone international.
Ryanair, Aer Lingus, all fly there, right? And Marrakech, of course, beautiful, absolutely fantastic. And
Okay.
again, Essaouira, you know, by the sea. Orson Welles famous for there as well. You know, loads of places.
Is it
things to do and
expensive
see
there,
that.
Ed?
No, Morocco's very good value. Beautiful place. It's right up in the north of Africa.
I remember going to
So
Agadir. And is
Agadir
that
is
like the
where
sea- the-
Agadir. I meant, you forget about Agadir, the most important part, because that's where you go really for sun as well during
Yeah.
the summer. Sunway, of course, famous for Morocco in Ireland. Their tour operators, they do great packages to Agadir,
Okay.
and from there they have an amazing motorway to Marrakech. Is only 2 hours as well.
Oh,
So listen, guys, great pack. 3-star. I'll just go Argana Hotel, 186 per person. Imagine, including flights,
No.
right?
What?
Serious, you ask about the value. 4-star Kenzie Europa, 285 per person. 4-star Founty Beach, all inclusive. Lunch,
James
dinner,
booked
eating all day,
three of them.
547.
Should we take the plane?
And 5-star Maura, 5-star.
Why did you go for the 5-star? Give me the 3-star.
You're 4-star, Maura's 5-star.
Oh, yeah.
551 per person.
I'd be
You can
inside the
swap
jack
next
going
year.
over the plane by you.
51.
Seriously, guys.
Off you go now.
I
You're
will.
5 days to
No,
5
I want to go
stars.
to Barbados. That's
No,
where
you're
bringing
going
us
to Morocco
next.
now,
No,
you're 5-star.
Barbados, I'm off
Barbados,
to.
guys, right?
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
love
down to the
Barbados.
Caribbean. Come
Go on,
back to me.
you're
Come
talking
back
to me now.
Come back to the house. Barbados. Aer Lingus flying new flight, just started from Manchester to Barbados. Now you might say why. So you can connect with Cork, Dublin and Belfast. It's a through ticket.
What about Shannon?
No, darling, stop it now. He's very bold. I'd have to put a gag on him today. Listen, brilliant guys, Barbados, 8-hour, 45-minute flight. One of the best islands in the Caribbean. Doesn't get hurricanes. The food is amazing there, and it really is, you know, you're top of the range. If you want to get away,
And the sea is
and do
really
it all.
warm.
Yeah, Aer Lingus have that new A330, by the way, Maura. 30 business class seats on that as well, if you want to treat yourself, guys.
So what do you do to get those?
Flights from 5:50 approximately, right?
So can
on the
people
way.
go online and
Yeah, no, I mean, look, as I mentioned there, your travel agents, Click and Go, Club everyone's doing packages to Barbados. Really
Is there a good time of year to go?
Well, like hurricane
time of
season,
year,
I suppose, is June
winter.
to December, but any time of year, this time is great, Doc, you know what I
Okay.
mean? But the Caribbean, really, you're always going to get sun there.
I actually
Fabulous.
think that that's the best Caribbean island.
Maura,
Seriously. I
Simon
think it's
Cowell would agree
amazing.
with you, as would Rihanna.
I know.
They all have
because
beautiful houses there as well.
An Irishman owns
Fabulous.
Sandy Lane as well, doesn't he?
Let me give you an idea there, guys, right? Just to give you an idea. Packages, flights, accommodation, 7 nights from 1,995 per person. That's the Tamarind and Elegant hotels. And again, you get all-inclusive packages there from kind of 1,900 up. You can do a fantastic a week there, take a cruise from Barbados and do a two-centre kind of holiday cruise and Barbados as well. Loads of interesting stuff going on. So really, really good. And isn't it great? You can fly Aer Lingus to Barbados. Who would have thought? Isn't that fabulous?
It's a great idea.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
tell you.
Now, on to Madeira.
Now, Madeira, the floating garden, absolutely beautiful. Now, this is, of course, part of Portugal, and it's between Portugal and Morocco. Gorgeous place, famous for lush gardens, beautiful walks.
The
A drop of
levadas,
Madeira, of course,
isn't
as
it?
well, is always good.
Those
Beautiful.
levadas, they're those kind of water
The
irrigation
levadas,
places. People
that's
walk
it,
along them.
The aqueduct, kind of the water
they
trade,
walk
exactly.
along them,
But it's really, really beautiful. And again, you cannot spend the money in Madeira, guys. It's such good value, nearly the same as Portugal. Flights are with TAP. You fly via Lisbon. Flights from 269, really good. It's only 2 hours 45 minutes, and only 1 hour and 45 on to Funchal. So really, really good.
So you have to go to Portugal first, though.
You do, yeah. There's no
Okay.
direct flight, so you connect. There used to be, but there's not
I
at the
remember,
moment.
Is it warm there this time of year?
Yeah, it is. Now it is, yeah. November would be really one of the best times to go there, Dahi. Yeah,
Because what is it, around 300 or 400 miles north of the Canaries?
Yeah, that's right, between
So it's
Portugal and
similar,
Morocco.
it's a
just
similar
north,
kind of
yeah.
weather, Ed.
But it's a fabulous place, right, Madeira. And in fact, you remember the Oneiden line years ago, they used to be always stopping off in Madeira and stuff. Beautiful.
Do you not love the
Gorgeous.
Oneiden line?
And
Do you remember
again,
that?
guys, you'll have
You'd
great
love
days.
that.
Just to give you an idea, half board, dinner, bed and breakfast, $5.42 per person in the Villa Baleara. That's a lovely wellness and Thalassos spa resort.
nice.
You'd love that.
My God.
And that's like from up until January that goes as well, guys. So
really
good.
I've only been to Lanzarote out of all the 4 places. Never been to Barbados, never been to Morocco.
Fantastic.
I've eaten Madeira cake, but I've never been there.
Never been to
You can eat Madeira and drink it, Dahi. You can eat it and drink
Can
it.
you?
You can Madeira,
There's-
fortified wine made
that what it
freshly
means?
on the island.
pretty
Oh
good.
yeah,
There's eating and drinking in
absolutely.
it.
I'll bring you to Madeira. We'll
You
have a
need
great
to bring
time.
him to one of
See
these
what
places.
happens when you come into
Absolutely, yeah.
come into studio.
We can do
teasing us with
the
all this
food and
lovely
drink
weather.
over there. Like, it'll be
God,
great.
seriously.
Winter sun, guys, nothing like it.
I
Winter,
actually think it's the
spring,
best time to
summer. See, we're in the right mood today for Halloween, Ed. Gurmagat, Ed.
Ed
You're more than
Gurmila.
welcome,
By
guys.
the way, in case you missed any of that madness, we're going to put it on our Facebook page. I insist we do that today. What do you think? RTE
think we should
Today.
too.
We have to. Or on
Give me
Instagram at RTE
sunshine.
Today.
All the year.
Travel Thursday, brought to you by Discover Northern Ireland. Embrace a giant spirit.